I need your attention here. Let's do something small in C programming. We can try and write something. Let me write something and explain how C programming works. Okay, let me write a prototype of our function. Yeah, don't mind about the underline. I will just ignore them. Okay, when you write a prototype of a function, you must have the return type. The return type. What return type normally do is it specify the type of value the function will return. For example, we can talk about the init, float, characters, double void. Yes. Now we are specifying the value of we are specifying the type of the value the function will return. If we come to the name of that function, the name of our function, it can be this is where it is an argument that the function takes as an input. Argument, the function takes as an input. Okay. Now inside the bracket we have the list, the parameter list. What normally happens is yeah, in the parameter list, it is an argument that takes the function as an input, and then on the function name we will talk about the function name is the identifier. Sorry, it is an identifier. It is an identifier or name of the function. Name of the function we are writing or we are executing. So parameter list will be the argument the function takes as an input. And then maybe I can write some example and then I explain. I can write a script. A script is the header. And then we init add into the no, yeah. And now let's write our main. Our main function will have the result. We'll have the result. And now we can print them. Print if this is double close the result. Don't worry, I will explain in depth. Then we return. This yeah. We return A plus B, the sum of AB. Now, what happens here? First, we declare our function here, where we declare we take two integers as parameters and return an integer. And then we call our function. We call the function here where we call the function add with arguments of 5 and 3. And lastly, or the last part, we define our function where, okay, what normally happens here is, which is in this case, we are just returning the sum of A and B. And that is as simple as that. Now we can use, let me do a demonstration here. Sorry if you are not seeing it. I think you can see my screen. I have split it into two. Firstly, include write the header. Let's write the header. And then we were talking about, we declare our function. We are declaring the function of this one into this, right? We write our main. We write our main. Within main, we are calling. We call the result of these two arguments. the results that takes in the arguments, which is 5 and 3, and we print them. Print them. Into print them. Then we return. After calling, we will define it, which is function definition, because function is it has 3 steps. First step is the declaration. The second is we call the function. Third, we define. We are defining it. And then we are defining it by returning the sum of A and B. Let's run and see if we'll get the right output. Yeah, our output is 8, which is, if you add 3 and 5, you will get 8. Still, we can think maybe we can put 8. And here we can put 4. And we run and see what we'll get. Yeah, we are getting 12. So our source code is successful. We don't have any error. Let me summarize it again for the last time. Firstly, what I've done, I've declared, or I declare a function here, which takes 2 integers as parameters and return an integer. Then secondly, after declaring, I call the function where I call the function with 2 arguments of 8 and 4. And lastly is to define. Defining, we are now returning the sum of A and B. And that is the end of everything. When you run and your source code is successful. That is it.